Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk all things TikTok. Yay! So I've achieved a milestone I've always dreamed of achieving. So 100k followers on TikTok. I finally did it. Thank you guys so much for supporting me on TikTok. For those of you who have followed me or follow me on any channel, thank you so much. Yes, so today I'm going to share with you my top 10 tips to gain followers on TikTok and reach 100k followers. Before we get started, I wanted to say that I've watched a few of like the TikTok how to go viral on TikTok videos by other TikTokers, and I've definitely learned a lot from them. So I've listed the things that they've advised as well, and I think there's some things that I'll list that is like being told by a lot of people, but there is my final tip, number 10, like the last one I'm going to talk about. I think is like hasn't been really talked of a lot, like from what I've seen so far. So please stick around till the end of the video to find out what tip number 10 is. So number 1 tip is post regularly. People advise posting like 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, nighttime, for especially to those people who are starting on TikTok, which I think is so true for like trying to get your first 1,000 followers, getting used to TikTok, getting used to like doing the trends, like what do you like to do, and like seeing what goes viral or see what is like has the most responses. So I definitely recommend doing like 3 times or 2 times a day. I definitely, when I started, I just got hooked straight away into TikTok, and I wanted to do so many of the trends, like it was like almost like a game. So I naturally like was posting like three times a day. I think 12th video, one of them went viral, and I was like, oh, this is what it feels like to go viral. It's so cool. So yeah, for definitely for getting used to the app itself and understanding like what's gonna go viral, posting 3 times a day would be ideal. But I also want to say that like now that I've reached a certain point, like I find that actually the 3 times a day method for me is like not the best. Like it was better for me to post like one really good video at like a certain time that I discovered was like my golden hour time, which for me is 2 p.m. For some reason during the weekdays, especially like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday kind of area. So definitely experiment. Start off with 2-3 videos a day, but you don't have to do that many forever. Second tip is use trending sounds and watch some trends on TikTok. So spend some time, watch some trends on TikTok and see what's popping up and see what you're interested in and do those videos. And also you can excuse me, go into your phone and like when you press like create new video, there's add a sound section. You go into add a sound, and then it gives you like the ranking of the viral TikTok sounds. So look at those and see if you can use any of those. Like go into that sound and check out what the trends are in that sound. Also, so do stitches with trending videos as well, like videos that have like 1 million views or 1 million likes or more, and you can definitely go viral from that, because obviously for them to have had 1 million likes means that it's like a really successful video with a really strong hook. So you can like use that as your own hook and like then do a stitch like where you respond to that video or you do your own interpretation. Tip number 3 is to follow your niche TikTokers. So once you figure out your niche, once you've been on TikTok for a while and you know your niche, because you do really need to have a focus and a niche eventually to really go viral, like not initially when you're figuring things out, but once you figure that out, like that's gonna make your TikTok growth so much better. So you figure out your niche and you just keep posting about your niche. With that said, like, you should follow the niche the TikTokers that does your niche or are within your niche. And I've also heard that like following those TikToker within your niche actually helps with the algorithm as well. This is what I heard from like another TikToker friend who has 300k followers. So I have heard that like if you just follow the people that are specific to your niche, that helps with the algorithm, that helps TikTok understand what your channel is about. So do that, and then it's just good to follow them, because once you follow them and you check out their other videos, like all their videos, what they're doing within your niche topic, you can recreate videos for yourself. So number 4 is to optimizing your bio. So having a call to action in your bio, talking a little bit about your niche in your bio is definitely important. Also, you can like link something to a website, like if you want to sell your products or you want to get more subscribers or membership to a certain platform, you can link your website. So I especially advise to have your niche as like a title. So when you go into TikTok, so you have your handle, and but then you also have a name section when you go into profile, and then there's like a name. So usually like I had my name just like Lisa or Lisa Swimbanks or Lisa Banks put in there for ages, and I didn't like utilize or think about like writing out my niche as like the title. So where that comes up is like when you're scrolling on the For You page, it be like above the caption section, so you have the video and then there's a caption, it says like the title. So it could be like Lisa Banks, and that's what it said for ages, but I changed it so I have my niche defined in that. So I say Lisa body positivity. Number 5 is with your videos, have a hook in the beginning. People are scrolling, you really need to get their attention in the first 1-2 seconds. So what I like to do is this. Hi guys, stop scrolling. Frame, I smile and then I do a dance, or like I smile and then point out my small boobs and like do a little funny skit about my small boobs. So walking into the frame, like for me, like I feel is like really good. Other people, like you can dress up crazy, have like a animal suit, dance in an animal suit. Like I see people like that. You don't have to go that crazy, but you know what I mean. You need to be able to catch attention, whether it's like with like a really like controversial like question or title or something that makes people go, oh, I want to know more about that. Okay, tip 6 is kind of like a combo of tip 6 and 7. So tip 6 is to use 3 to 4 hashtags, and tip 7 is to ask a question. I think it's because like you could fill your caption with all hashtags, and when I began doing it, I just did that because I didn't really think about writing anything or couldn't think of what I should write. So I would fill my whole caption with hashtags. So you can definitely fit like 10, like, so there's like a word limit rather than a hashtag number limit. So as many as I could fit, I would do, and I think that worked out as well. But what I find like is like the best combination is having a question together with hashtags. So having a funny humorous caption is good as well, but having a question like combined with hashtags is like the best. So the importance of a question and a caption is create more engagement. People are more incentivized to comment in your video and to give their opinion about your question and answer the questions. Tip number 8 is create short videos, like 10 to 15 seconds, maybe even shorter, like 8 seconds, if you can get something funny within that short time frame, because that is related to like having a higher percentage of people watching your full video, for people to like replay your video a few times to understand it as well, or yeah, so short videos with some texts, some words in the video itself is really good, so that people will stop, pause, and read your captions and then play the video, because the longer they are on your video, the better the algorithm and the more likely like your video is gonna go viral. Tip number 9 is like just kind of a general, like do everything that's like appearing in the TikTok platform, anything new that happens. So recently, or fairly recently, you can pin your videos up to the top, so make sure you're pinning your most viral popular videos to the top so people can watch those. And if you found like a video went viral and you gain a lot of followers from that, like it's good to have that video pinned to the top, because then like new viewers can watch that, and then you obviously know that video has a good conversion rate, so then you can convert more followers. There was like a Q&A button that you could create in your TikTok. So I don't know what happened to that Q&A button. Like today I looked and like tried to find my questions, but it disappeared, so I don't know where that went. But anyway, if that comes back, put that in, because you know people want to engage with you. So the final tip number 10, guys, the one that I'm the most excited to tell you about, is the live feature. So once you hit 1,000 followers, you can go on live, and I definitely recommend you going on live once you hit 1,000. Like just go on live and engage with your followers. So the first time I did it, like it was a bit nerve-wracking. I didn't know what I was doing. I don't know like who's gonna come online, what kind of comments I'm gonna get, but yeah, you get used to it quite quickly and you figure out like what you want to do. So you can do like different things. You can do like a get ready with me, you can be doing your makeup, brushing your hair, yeah, you can just be doing anything and have that live on and see what questions come to you. But the cool thing about live that I didn't realize until I started doing it is that it helps with the engagement of all the rest of your videos. So while you're on live, it seems like TikTok pushes your profile and pushes all your video more to audiences. I feel like people that are on live and use the live features get preference within the TikTok algorithm. So once I come off a live, like I realize that I'm getting like so many notifications for follows, for likes. And when I started it, I literally like grew like 10k followers just from doing lives, which I thought was like mind blown. Like why didn't I realize this so earlier? Because I've been like working away, gaining the followers, like putting in the work, which was good, but like live made it like so much easier. And within TikTok you can get gifts, which is such a amazing feature. So you can get tips and gifts that you can then like check in your wallet balance, and then you transfer out the value, the monetary value, to your PayPal. It's very quick, it's amazing. So definitely get on the lives even at 1,000 followers. Like I it's like a whole new world, a whole section or bunch of TikTokers who just do live. So I see that they're ranked really high in like the ranking for the most gifts received TikTokers. So they rank you according to how many gifts you've received, and the top ranking people obviously appear in this list. And when I check out their profiles, they actually don't have that many TikToks. They literally do lives, like that's what they do. And then but they're ranked in the highest tier of the most gifts that week. So they're the ones making the most money on TikTok, at least in live format. And it's not necessarily like that they have a lot of followers. Like they might have like 10k, or I don't know, even a few thousand, 20k followers, and they're ranked at the top. You want to monetize your TikTok fast and early, like get on the lives definitely, because it grows your engagement. You can earn some extra cash, extra money, and you never know, maybe this will be like what you want to do. Like most of the time, just do lives like some TikTokers have chosen to do, and they're like a whole different category. I feel that was my mega rant about lives. If you found it helpful or you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. We post videos every Wednesday, and there's all the links to all my socials like TikTok, Instagram, Patreon as well. I do Patreon. So please check it out, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Have a good week, everyone. Bye. Thank you.